ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Even blood across it where the blood thinner. Juice stay turned like I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be no.
What's up, y'all? We gonna get right to it. Let me just do something real quick that requires my streaming. But yeah, we gonna get a couple wins tonight. Let me hurry up because wifey wants some time chills. So yeah, we gonna get a couple wins. Let me hurry up. Trying to make some people quit. It's your boy, Mr. Mimosa, aka NOFLYZONE. Let's get right to it. We just gonna go to random. I think the last time I was on here, I quit the game due to the fact that Keith Miles wanted his ass whooped. So I know we got a loss for that, but we about to get right back at it. Let's go. There we go. I don't have champagne today. I wish I could see me. I would turn my camera on, but my background isn't my regular background. So. But yeah, I don't have champagne today. I'm drinking wine. Oh, see? Fucking up already.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA.
Oh
Just
my God.
a short time ago, these Philly fans in full
I think I beat you already, almighty.
Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as the Eagles
I think we went at it before.
with their opponents.
I could be mistaken, but I don't like to play my own team. But I think one time I tried to quit and they let me quit.
This one started, and off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Yeah, we up out of here. I don't play my own team because I know their playbook. And it's just not a fair game. It's not. It's just not fair. See, that's crazy. Why would you do that? And it's also geeks on here who really are annoying. But, okay. Let's see if you beat me this time. I don't have the control on my hand, but go ahead.
Miles Sanders first carry of the game. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
You know what's going on, little bunny rabbit? What's up?
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And able to get this one across the field.
Okay, I'm back. I had to go get my charger.
It's a pickup of 17 on first down.
First down.
Okay, what he been doing? Let's see. Nothing much, apparently.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Fuck Philly for letting go Zach Ertz. I don't appreciate it.
And held their ground. But how about the guy
really
who made
don't.
the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play. They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got the lead guy running it pretty well.
He's on bullshit
Push
his way.
forward for about 4 down to the 37. The run got 4. Now
Down
they
the
deal
field.
with a 2nd and 6.
I'm fine with it.
Shotgun snap into the give to Sanders. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 31. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
First down, Philadelphia.
Here's Sanders. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20 and down to the 16-yard line. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. On the ground, Corey Clement, his first carry. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the gun, it's Hurts. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
3rd down.
Hurts. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
To Deshaun Jackson.
Deshaun Jackson there to make the grab. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone.
This is so
a lot of teams like those
uninteresting
long
because it's
drives,
my
especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. Boston Scott, his first carry. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. And credit the tackle to Derek Barnett.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down, it's Scott. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
31. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
the first quarter with the score Eagles 7, Eagles nothing.
Here's Hurts to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Duke Riley in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Is a turnover on downs.
first and 10. It's Sanders. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now a carry for Sanders. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
He was brought down.
That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, and defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
At the 11-yard line.
It'll be a 2-yard gain,
2 yards.
and it'll give him a fresh set of downs. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved. A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Now Sanders. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. He was a good comeback there after the penalty. 9 yards, and it's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
They're gonna beat you. Go ahead, I'm in prevent.
They'll run. It's Sanders. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Stopped short of the goal line.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
There you go.
Throwing is Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Reagor there to make the grab. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Elliott on for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Eagles 14. Eagles nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
For 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup.
I really don't want to play.
That's caught at the 25. Touchdown,
Philadelphia. I'm not interested.
Jalen Reagor, 64 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive. Turn it back over. This game could be 88 out the gate.
88 out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us.
At their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
Incomplete.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used a slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
Second down. Here's Hurts. That's caught by Jackson. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards on the play. First down.
First down, Philadelphia.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
We're not doing that.
Rifles one that's intercepted.
That was cute, though. I mean, that was...
And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield
That was cool.
at the 48-yard line.
But you're not going to
The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
His throw incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll run with Scott. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Successful toss play to the right there. It's interesting. Teams seem to run the toss a lot more to the right than to the left.
It's usually a little more natural. Right-handed quarterback, typically your power side running the ball is to the right side with your guard and your tackle. In college football, they used to call it...
You're not good. I do not want to play you.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Reagor, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Left side here to Sanders. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 7. And an Eagle first down.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw.
I just told you, you're not throwing
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation. If it...
Yes, quit. Get the fuck out of here. I don't. Come on.
Decide to take a shot.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They go play action with Hurts. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to float this one deep right side. This is intercepted. Picked by Kevon Seymour. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Great.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Come on.
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week on our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. And he fires one incomplete. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
He'll have a first down past the 40. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
42-yard line.
They gave you an opportunity to lead. Started doing running shit, which is the only thing you got, because
on first down, Hurts. This ball complete to Rager. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. They'll look to throw now on first down.
pass interference. That's
Into heavy
crazy.
traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted. They don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Another run with Sanders.
Thank you.
And not much there at all. Maybe a yard
A
up to
yard.
the 43.
No yard.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
First throw now for the backup Wentz. Throw left side complete. That's Sanders. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
1 yard
9
run.
yards on the
Check it
pickup
down.
there, and it keeps the drive alive.
And throw.
Throwing on first is Wentz. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Sanders. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
9 yards. And an Eagle first down.
Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz.
Thank you.
Try to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
3 1st and 10 and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Intended for
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
We'll get this underneath to Scott. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd down, it's Scott. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Boston
This is the 2nd down.
30 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead. So they went to the ground game on 3rd,
did the
hoping
same
to
thing
pick up
last
the
time.
1st. They also picked up a touchdown.
Offensive linemen so used.
But you still had time. You no.
You're looking at what it is. 3rd down. They don't care. They just throw it whatever. They figured it out.
Yeah, drinking.
And when you call a running play, I think you energize them. I think you juice them up because I haven't met offensive linemen yet that likes to pass block more than they like to run block. And they opened up some nice holes there for him, and he took it to the house.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership...
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off near the 26. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
I tried. No, I don't want to play. I think I played before the bench. Don't let me leave last.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Just gotta.
And he'll be brought down.
Do you
what's
win
going to
again?
turn out to be the
You
final
think it's
play
fun to play
of this 3rd quarter. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia.
14.
It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And the Eagles are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
4-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down.
I didn't know I was going to break
Sack
that.
back around the 8. Brandon Graham showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4.
2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
It's 2nd and goal. Back to the 8-yard line now. This will be caught at about the 5. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now.
A gain of 8 yards.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Don't use
On
my
3rd
fucking
down,
team.
it's Scott. And he's in.
Stop forcing people into games. Getting your ass busted.
Boston Scott. His
Thought you
second
was nice.
touchdown
You
of the
thought you was
afternoon.
gonna be.
And
You heard me say I beat you before. You ain't like it. I get it. But this is proof it happened twice. So when you see no fly zone, because I remember you team. Not a lot of people play with the Eagles. Barely anybody play with the Eagles.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard
That little stupid run play.
1st and 10 at their own 24.
Just bad.
From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Sanders. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there. 18 yards.
18 on the play.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin.
Somebody's angry.
There and another 1st down.
A gain of 18 on the play.
On 1st down, Wentz.
Oh, no.
And this is intercepted.
You get outside your throwing range. I give you a throwing range. It's either 5 to 8 yards, 10 yards. Sorry. There we go. Get the fuck out of here. Wasted 24 minutes of my motherfucking time. Gonna lock me in a game. You're not good enough to lock me. Look at my overall. It's 75, and I really be smacking the shit out of people with a 75 overall. It's amazing. This is amazing. I'm mad I can't.
Six rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still ballin' like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville.
She did not call me.
Downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago.
Won't be able to play any game.
Football as their Titans are set to match up
Robert.
with their opponents.
Set to kick off.
The Titans kicker Stephen Gostkowski
Robert.
ready to do the honors, and we are underway in Nashville. Now this will make it into the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
You got Tennessee. I like Tennessee. Not really, but I like Tennessee. Waiting on you, Tennessee.
For the first time with Miles Sanders. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey.
Really?
Tipped and intercepted. Picked up by the USC man.
That's amazing. I didn't like because Madden receivers to be blocked just slower. Shit like that. I don't get it. I don't like it and I don't get it. Running in front, slowing me down. I'm ready when you're ready. Dang it. Resume.
Jackson.
The 2nd down pass. Intercepted. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. After the interception, here's Tannehill. From the left side, it's complete. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. 65 yards. And the Titans have taken a first quarter lead.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That was a great.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10.
How are you running up the field, right? You see Goddard running up the field blocking.
Solid way to start the drive.
Everybody's behind Goddard.
Picking up the first.
Everybody's behind
there
Goddard.
Offensively, and a couple of defenders were on
You
skates
think Madden
for a
would have
second.
told
They certainly
him
were, and you know what
to go
offensive
block?
linemen love
Like,
about the counters and the misdirections?
made him
Sometimes
go
you don't have to
block?
block the defender. He can run himself out of the play if he doesn't read his keys properly.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to have the hook up to Scott.
Excuse me, sir.
And this will
Good
get him
tackle.
all the way inside the Tennessee 20. A big play there on the catch and run. 46 yards on 1st down. Scott. And all the way down inside the 5 and 4. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Why not?
Play action. Here's Hurts. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
Bucket, why not?
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal
I feel
now.
like Swan is taking me off my game. Making me just fuck around.
Hurts
To
the goal line, but it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle. Well, I guess they wanted to get that touchdown right back on their first drive, but failed to do so.
And what they have to be careful of is pushing so hard to stay right there, to stay even with their opponent, that they gas themselves out. You know, it's almost like horse racing. Sometimes you don't want to take your horse right to the front and let them do all the work, and then someone catch them at the end and pass them up. You want to make sure you moderate what you're doing along the way, and then go for the big finish.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry.
There's no way two people ran into one person and got thrown off.
Prior to going out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there. The safeties were well back there, and he had a lot of room. Were they in the cover too?
Yeah, they were, and the safeties were back.
Babe, are you acting crazy?
Yards off the line of scrimmage, somewhere around the hash mark for each of them. But what also happens if the linebackers dive into the line, if you block them initially, that blocker can come off of them and get up to the safeties on the 2nd level, and now you've got a big place to run the football.
Tannehill on 1st down. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Tannehill's back.
No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now Tannehill. Smith catches left side. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. wound up getting nothing out of that second down completion. So now here's 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, Tannehill. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He had a touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Look how I'm diving at.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Tannehill throwing again. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
You know what? This game is really boring.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Derrick Henry. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up 1st downs.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Oh my God.
7. And he will score. Touchdown. Titans.
Plays are definitely readable.
25 yards for the touchdown.
This might be easy,
and
man.
The Titans are able to extend their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be
I just like when you answer me when I call you.
Stephen Gostkowski set to
No hesitation, no miscommunication.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away.
That was on point right there.
And no return on this one.
Good responding.
Catch a signal for and take it.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
I don't know anything about hibbity hop.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
I'm about to get off right now. Give me a break.
They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll
Don't
see
hit
what
me
they
in
can
my
do here,
back.
Charles.
You
And
crazy?
it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th
Play
down
around.
try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on
Around,
offense.
clown.
They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 16 yards, a 1st down.
And an Eagles.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And complete to Zach Ertz.
Hurts pass.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 23.
23 yards on the play.
Philadelphia.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. From 19 yards away. There the Eagles are back within a score.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
21-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why?
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Good.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
That was
25 yards that time.
oh, man.
46-yard line.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime
How are
report.
you still pushing
And down
me
he
from
goes
the
at the
back?
49, a 3-yard pickup.
I'm facing the running
3
back.
yards on that
Still
last carry. Here's
pushing.
2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll run with Evans.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Brought him down. Brings up 3rd down.
They'll try to run for this with Evans. And he's taken down at the 43,
to the first
but not
down.
before picking up the first.
That's good.
We'll call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
At the 43-yard line.
They'll run on first down with Evans. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. It's caught on the right side of Smith. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. From the red zone now, Tannehill. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much.
And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Back to throw now in his own end zone. He's got a man complete. The 40, the 30, 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
I just don't get how Madden allows that to happen, where you're a safety and you see someone cutting across the field. Any safety
After nearly 30 minutes of football,
that's watching football sees a slant coming across the field, nothing behind him, he's going to play that a little tighter. He's not going to jump on it, but he's going to step up to make that quarterback double think.
This one tied in 14 now as he sends this one away.
The fuck? Madden pisses you off because it's like, whoever made this game don't watch football.
Titans take over 1st and 10.
It's just like I get paid millions of dollars to make Madden. I don't pay attention to football.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they had a
watches
nice little
football?
drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about Hey,
That's
you got a
fine.
shot at points already.
I
You're
don't
already
care.
in a spot
That's fine.
where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it?
At the 45-yard line.
Gotta watch you. You tricky though. I like tricky. It makes me step my defense up.
On first down, Tannehill. Looking deep downfield.
No.
And he bats it away, and it
You will not be
down
throwing anything
incomplete.
deep.
Intended for Khalif Raymond.
Just like you know that up front.
Incomplete.
The little
Darius
An
Slay.
incomplete
3-second
pass on
runs
first
and
down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
all that. That's fine.
The final shot here before the break. Tannehill. He's going to try and go deep again.
As far as the deep stuff,
And that will be
that's
incomplete.
not
Trying
gonna
to
work.
dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Time for
But
a
the
break.
little
We've hit
runs,
halftime.
those are
2
good.
quarters down, 2 still remain.
But
We
as far as
step
you
aside.
throwing on me, I don't see it. Jet.
Ready to get the party started for the second half. It was
I don't know if it said joined or
tied on the scoreboard.
left.
This will make it into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball down?
Thank you.
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
See, I like tricky. You're seeing what zone or man I'm in. You're trying to stretch the D. I like that. That's good shit. That's good shit. I like that. Trying to see where I'm at with mine, and I dig it.
Because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started.
I like that.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill.
I like that a lot.
That's Smith. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
What are you? Oh, okay.
And with the play clock reading,
I would play it smart.
it's just their first.
I would play
remaining
it smart.
as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's
Okay.
now.
See, you understood when I said that.
Punt of the game for either
Smart.
team.
Play it smart. It's 14-14. But I got what you was trying to do. I like that. Like that.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this punt goes
We'll
out of
take it at
bounds,
the
and it'll be
38.
marked inside the 40.
First and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense.
See, shift it to that side, and then I'll
It'll be
just.
interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing.
He cannot. See what Madden is about? Did you see that tackle? That was a horrible tackle. There's no way he's grabbing my pocket. I had to get that. The man grabbed my pocket, and I fell. And you're being blocked.
Without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. Here's Hurts to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards. First down. Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Jalen Reagor was the
It's pissing me off.
And now it's second down.
That he can't complete that.
That time, they end up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now left side.
See, you went to play man downstairs, and I went upstairs.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Dallas Goedert, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw in the football downfield...
Damn, I only got to play 2 games. My wife is going to be like, get off the game. You've been on the game all day.
Ran with it all the way to the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no return here for Evans as they will bring this out to the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And a tight game after punting last time. Let's see if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it.
The switch.
Panic creep in and affect their play.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
You gotta do something other than that running bullet, bro. That shit ain't gonna cut it. It started cutting it. It started cutting. No.
And the throw there gonna be incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming.
It started cutting it. I ain't gonna hold you.
Hugging it to your body and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
Thank you.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted.
We appreciate the donation.
And to the 43. So
see that running shit?
To the 43-yard line. That's where they'll
it's good.
Over.
I ain't gonna lie, you had it. But throwing is your thing. And you just gotta take your time. You're rushing your throws. You're rushing your throws.
It's Ertz. And finally out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4. A big play there for Philly. And even 40 yards. Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends.
Shifting is bad.
They run the counter. Scott. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
That out the way. Let's get to 4th quarter. Let's work on 4th quarter.
It'll be second and goal.
No.
Back now in Nashville. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter.
Let's switch that up.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Buying time to his left.
Where are you going?
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And a big turnover there.
I know it's a pick once he started running.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
They'll start on the ground.
Yep.
It's Derrick Henry. And not much there at all as he'll get this only up to about
that running shit. You gotta do something else.
The first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
You gotta add something.
2nd and 9.
Again, it's Henry.
All right.
And he'll take this one only up to about his 13. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead.
Thank you.
And almost picked off.
It's amazing.
I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Be smart.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap.
I figured
his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On 4th down, Tannehill. And he comes
hey, good play.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Tannehill able to find Henry out of the
backfield. My man throwing them shits. Go ahead and throw them. Fuck all that.
The pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Throwing again is Tannehill.
Throw that shit, bro. I ain't mad at you. Throw that shit.
Eagles 40. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Just be careful. I ain't no dummy now.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Watch the whip. Under 10. Under 10.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry.
You go back to that running. You had a little, you know what I mean? Why switch it if it ain't broken out?
This is 3rd down.
You had something going.
And that is incomplete.
I had something going, and then you get out of your rhythm because you're scared. You was throwing the ball. You had it going. Now you out your rhythm. Now you out your rhythm.
And pick up yardage, but in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Okay. Right? Yeah. I ain't mad at you.
Breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. The drive continues
as they
search
you
for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Listen to.
Here's Tannehill.
Here we go.
He's got a man. That's Smith.
Look at that.
And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15.
Doing your thug thistle with the throwing.
Heady on that one, huh? Getting out of bounds before the 2-minute warning. They get an extra timeout.
Gotta pay
extra
attention.
opportunity to move
Running
the ball
in.
downfield. Very smart football.
She come.
They'll run here with Evans. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes.
What?
And we've got a 1-score game.
What is the face for?
So the Titans in possession of the football here.
What is the face for?
They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. On the ground, it's Evans. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Evans. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. On 3rd down, Henry. And he goes back.
Went back to
this one. Losing yardage to the 7.
I'm not going to coach you no more.
They lose a yard there on 3rd. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Tannehill. Forced out to his left.
Not gonna coach you no more. I tried to coach you. You didn't want to listen. Cool. When you get hot and throwing, stick to it.
And still 2 timeouts defensively.
Stick to the throwing.
Those 3 kneel down should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
Wow.
That's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset.
You feel me? I can run the clock out right now, but I'm not a run the clock out ass nigga. So you're lucky. You have an opportunity to beat me.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
But it's up to you.
That one looks like he'll throw here. the tight end Hurts. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts.
Why are you going in my bathroom, babe? This girl. Don't get married. Don't. And when I say don't, that mean like at all. Don't let them trick you. None of it. Because they take over. Walk around the house like they're a king. And he quits. Voila. And that's at 10 o'clock. And my wife wanted me off the game at 10. So, thank you for watching if you was watching. Appreciate it. Whooped the ass. Then a whole hour. 2 games. Me just talking shit and drinking. Appreciate it. It's your boy, NOFLYZONE, aka Mr. Mimosa. Y'all already know what it is.
Yeah, we did a lot.